Hey, everybody, this is I'm Dr. Gary Sanchez, and this is episode two of Going Beyond Your Why here at the Why Institute. And today I want to talk to you guys about a question that I get all the time. And that question is, how do I actually find my passion? Right? You remember maybe when you were a kid, your parents said to you, go find your passion, go live your passion, be passionate. And you're like, yeah, mom, yeah, dad, that sounds great. I'm going to go do that. But how do I do that? How do I find my passion? So I really want to dive into that today, because at the Y Institute, we can easily help you find your passion, get you on the right career path, or make sure that what you're doing, you are going to have passion for. Now, this weekend here in Albuquerque is the International Balloon Fiesta. So we're going to have 1 million people this week coming to Albuquerque to watch the balloons. We're going to have 1,000 balloons or something like that go up in the Mass Ascension. Great event. There's morning events. There's evening events. There's lots going on this week. And I have both of my daughters coming back from college this weekend. And my younger daughter told me she's bringing at least 16 friends. And my older daughter's bringing another 3. So we're going to have at least 20 college kids in our house this weekend. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have, they're going to swim and play games and barbecue and eat and have Mexican food and all the stuff that our kids want them to do. But I'm sure we're also going to have some great conversations about, how do I find my passion? How do I make sure that what I'm thinking about doing is the right thing for me so that I get on the right career path right away? Now, you might be thinking the same thing, right? You might be in a dead-end career. You might be in a career that you're not happy with and you want to get on a different career path. Or you might be a stay-at-home mom that's coming back to the workforce and you're wondering, what gifts do I have? What direction should I go? Where should I spend my time? Or you might be even an executive at a company that you're not happy with the direction that you're going in your life. You're fed up with the corporate world and you're thinking, now what am I going to do? You're not in my 40s, my 50s. And what am I going to do with the last couple chapters of my life that have meaning for me? So how do I find my passion? Now, here's the thing. It sounds very complicated and very complex. And we've always been taught that you'll just see it when you know it. You'll just feel it when you're living your passion. Well, here's an easy way to do it. When you know your why, you will be on the first step to discovering your passion, right? So the way that you actually find it is by discovering your why. When you know your why, because if what you choose to do is in line with your why, or why you do what you do, you will have passion for what you do. So let me say that again. If what you do is in line with why you do what you do, you will have passion for what you do. That's where passion comes from. And passion is the fuel that gives you the energy to pursue your dreams, right? Without passion, you don't have anything. Without energy, you don't have anything. You can't get anywhere if you don't have any energy to persevere. Because no matter what you pick in life, whatever direction you go, you're going to run into stumbling blocks. You're going to run into challenges. And if you don't have passion, you're going to quit because you're sane, right? Because it makes sense. If this isn't working for me, I'm going to quit and do something else. But if you have passion for that, you're going to stick it out and you're going to persevere and you're going to push through because you have that passion. And the passion comes when what you do is in line with why you do what you do. So the first step is discovering your why. Now you can go to my website and you can discover your why for free. I have the free Why app on whyinstitute.com. So if you haven't done that, go discover your why. And then you can look at what you're doing from the perspective of why you do what you do, so that you can see if what you're doing makes sense for the way that you think. So let me give you an example. Let's say your why was to challenge the status quo and think differently. Think outside the box. Do things differently. Imagine extraordinary. Create possibilities, right? Let's say that was your why. And you then look online and you say, here's a great job as a bookkeeper or an accountant. Would you have passion for the job of bookkeeper or accountant if your why was to challenge the status quo, right? Of course you wouldn't. You would hate that. Could you do it? Could somebody make you do that? Yes, you could do it, but you wouldn't enjoy it and you wouldn't have passion for it and you wouldn't stick to it and it wouldn't be something that you really wanted to do. But let's say you saw an ad for a marketing guru, somebody that could create amazing things to bring people to companies or to sell products. So a way where you could use your creativity and think outside the box. Would you have passion for that? Of course you would. See, so when what you do is in line with why you do what you do, you will have passion for what you do. Let's take my why, which is to find a better way and then share it. Every day I get to share a better way to understand yourself by discovering your why. I get to share a better way to build your brand based on your why so that you can move forward faster. I get to share better ways every single day in bringing the why to the world. Do you think I will have passion for that? When I first started helping people discover their why, I helped thousands of people discover their why for free because I couldn't stop myself, because I had passion for what I was doing and I couldn't turn it off. I didn't choose it, I didn't pick it, and I couldn't turn it off. It's just the way it is. So when you know your why, you'll be able to see what you do from the perspective of your why and really quickly determine, will I have passion for what I do? Now, if you don't know what to do, if you're not sure what direction to go, you can start looking at possibilities and then put them through the filter of your why to see if it will be a fit. Because you'll know right away whether what you're thinking about doing would be a fit for you when you know how you think, when you know your why. So you got to start with that. Step one, discover your why. Step two, look at what you're thinking about doing from the perspective of your why, and then seeing, does it fit? It gives you the guidelines to determine, will I have passion for what I'm doing? Because passion comes, last time I'm going to say it, when what you do is in line with why you do what you do, you will have passion for what you do. And that's where passion comes from. So go enjoy your weekend, discover your why, figure out if you've got passion for what you do, and then you'll be on the right path. Thanks, everybody. Have a good weekend. And I'll be watching the balloons.